everyone, I'm doing this review. Maybe it'll be not so good when you see him like this, but this is my Australian cattle dog slash husky mix. As you can see, he looks kind of uneven right now, but that's because I was brushing him while we were doing this. I don't know why people say this thing has issues, but I'm just gonna show you. And this is definitely not hurting him. He is laid back. I have never groomed a dog in my life. Very simple. Like I said, he looks awkward because I was just brushing him. I thought it might look better, but it looks worse. But he is very easy to use. Come here, Thor. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is one side. Sorry, excuse me. This is the other. So like I said, it looks uneven, and it could be. It's just his hair is very crazy, but if you can see, this is the original hair. You can see it stops there. It actually is very easy, very quiet, so whoever thinks it doesn't work, again, it looks like it's messed up there. It's just maybe his hair texture. So again, this is that. Sorry, Bubba. This is the other side. So
thought I'd do a quick demonstration on my cat's little carpet nest. He sheds like it's his job. So this thing is empty. Just putting in work on my couch. Put that there. Hold on to that, bud. All right, so this stuff is like caked in deep. Look at that. Look at that difference compared to that. Like, that's amazing. It doesn't show up on video so well, but like I just did that section. I mean, obviously can't get in the corners very well, but alright, just pop that lever. Boom. Wow. That's a lot of fur on that one tiny little section. And like I said, this stuff is like bedded in, like it's a new layer of material, just forever fused with the cat thing. So yeah, this thing does an awesome job.
So they do have the clipper sizes on here, the different ones. They go from 18 millimeters, then 15, then 9. Oh, there's a 12 in there, a 6, and a 3. It also includes this oil here that you can put to make sure that this stays nice and sharp, and the brush to get the little hairs out. There is the charging cable here that you just plug in right here, and I've only used it once, so I'm not really sure how long the charge lasts. The clippers go on fairly easy, even though the directions make it sound a little bit hard. I'm going to try to do this one-handed, but you basically just slide them on. So if you want this one right here, let's see, you are going to slide it in there. Hold on just a second. And you would, basically you get the drift of it, but you slide it on there, and it slides basically around this groove here. There is a dial here that goes from 0.8 to 2.0. I have no idea what that does, You can turn that and adjust some setting, but I'm not sure what it does. It's fairly quiet. My dog did not seem to mind it at all, but it definitely did not cut the way that my wall clippers cut that I got for pretty much the same price. This one did include scissors. I'm not a big fan of the scissors. They're definitely weighty compared to my regular scissors. They seem to cut very choppy. And then the comb I do like. The comb is metal, and that worked out well. I do like that part. Definitely weighty, but it does help. I will try to do a video to show the difference in the scissors, because overall that makes a pretty big difference. And I tried doing my Westie the other day. I do his hair all the time, and it did not turn out good. It is very choppy. And a Westie has very many different levels of hair in their cuts, but I should have been able to still do it pretty successfully, but definitely was not working out to our advantage this time. Hope this helps somebody. I think we will probably be sending ours back. Thanks.
I just wanted to start out by saying there's a reason why it has like 52,000 reviews, and that's because it works. I have had numerous dogs. We live on a farm, and so we have thistles in their fur. We deal with mud. We deal with, you know, something stuck in their paw a lot of the times. And not to be graphic or whatever it is, but like sometimes like I would have to use like my lady razor to try and like get in there to try and like see what it is, because the scissors would like, I didn't want to like literally like cut off their skin. But like that noise would irritate them, and I was just like, man, like that. And I really wouldn't say that my lady razor would be that loud. And I was really worried that this would be. It was not. Like, my dog is a wuss, and he handled it like a champ. I literally cut his nails one time ever, and I cut it too close to the quick. Blood was everywhere, and he has not trusted me to touch his paws ever again. So I really wanted to make sure that the tool that I used would really just cut through the fur, and just not tug it, yank it, make him like hurt, like do whatever. It would like really just like do the job super well. This is like better than professional. I asked a professional once like how much it would cost, and she said like $120, and I was just like, no, that's not for me. And I have an Australian Shepherd, and he is mixed with a Border Collie, so his hairs, I'm not kidding, it can be like that long sometimes. And he has like 3 different types of fur. He has like on his chest like the white fuzzy like smooth kind of fur, and then on his back he has like thin, just really, I don't know, just fur, I don't know. But then like his butt is like super wiry, and it's just like thick, and it's matted, and it's like hard to get through. In the wintertime a lot, I would just like take scissors and just like try and like make him as like cool as, not in the wintertime, in the summertime, I would just like try and make him as cool as possible. But I'm just like, man, like you are still super hot, like what can I do? And I was just really looking for something that would do the job, and like this really did just impress me. I can just not like recommend it like more than enough. It got so much off. It was just super impressive. So literally he's fine. He handled it like a champ. My dog's a wuss. To be honest, like just a disclosure, he looks absolutely horrible right now. I have never cut hair in my entire life, let alone a dog's hair. They are farm dogs, so it's not like I take them to a groomer or whatever professionally, so they look really bad. But that is user error. But it was super easy to handle and like use, and like I got the hang of it, and I was not worried about cutting his skin at all, or hurting him. Like I saw a lot of people with like poodles who would like go against the hair, and I was just like, his hair is way too long for that. It's not gonna work. And I did not. I went with the hair, and I was just like, is that gonna work? Whatever. So I started like using scissors at the top of it, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna use the straight razors. Stick with the razors, skip the scissors. That was super helpful, and it just like came right off. It was super easy. I was not worried about going over his hip bones, his, you know, the back of like his elbows, I guess, on his legs. It was so easy, guys. It was so easy. I do not like 10 out of 10, like highly recommend a lot of stuff, but this definitely is. Like, there's a reason why it has like 52,000 like positive reviews. I am super picky about like what I like let the dogs use. But like $30, just get it. Like, even if it was 50, $100, like I probably wouldn't have gotten it for $100, but like it works. And like, this is my first time using it. This was his first time ever shaved. It was so good, and I'm definitely gonna get better. And like, I will buy it again after this one runs out. But like, it was so good, guys. It was so good. He's gonna be so cool in the summer, and I know he's gonna love it. So if you're on the fence, get it. I hope this helps.
Okay, buddy. We got this new thing we're gonna try. It's this new thing, and we're gonna give it a shot. You're a good boy. You don't really like to be groomed, so we'll have to just see how this goes. Good boy. This way. This way. Good boy. That's right. Okay, that brush works pretty good. That feels pretty good, doesn't it? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's good. It's one of the other things. It's a little shedding blade. I like that those little clippings don't go all over the blanket. That's kind of nice. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good job. He's a good boy. Good boy, Neville. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Good boy. Don't you look beautiful now? too. Good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, more hair. Let's get some more hair off. Let's get some more hair off you. Let's use this one. It's this one. Go the other way and see what happens. Yeah, that works. Boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's kind of good, huh? Boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, you don't like being groomed. But you're a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you're deciding you're going to go to sleep, huh? Yeah, you do kind of like it, don't you? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Boy. I love that part. That's fun. Show me what we got in there. That's how much we got off him today. That's a lot. Looks like a lot, doesn't it? Looks kind of pretty. Okay, good boy. You are done.
Okay, so let's see what she does when she... Patches! Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Oh, I got on the wrong hand. Patches! Yeah, look what I got. Look what I got. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, put you right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you just love this, don't you? Purring like crazy. So far. All right. Whoops. Come back here. Come back here. She lets me actually do underneath. She doesn't let me hold her very much. She's just not that kind of a cat. So I have to do her underbelly that way. Yeah. And she has to go off and oh, look at that. Isn't that great? Throw her underbelly. Yeah. Okay. You ready? Now, and then I also like to, she lets me rub her fur the other way. Actually, sometimes I'll do it. Usually I do this in the bathroom. Yeah. Then her front, her chest, oh my goodness. Really, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Come here, sweetie. Okay, yeah, you just love it, don't ya? And then when you're done, sometimes I'll just leave it like this until the next day, or the next time I groom her, because then it makes it easier to peel it off. But it just peels off so easy, like that, see? So the more you have on there, the easier it is to peel it off. So, usually I found that the fingers peel off. It's better if you peel the fingers from the thumb first, and that way you can use the fur coming off the fingers to help kind of grab the palm. The fingers get more than the palms do, so I kind of have to work harder to get. And so that's most of it. I'm still getting, isn't that cool the way that pulls off like that? So if you get enough in it, then the fur connects to each other, so that's why it's easy to pull it off. So that is most of the, so that's just from one one glove. And then I'll set this down so I can, like I said, I usually do this in the bathroom so I don't have any extra fur falling on the floor. But so here's this one. So I like to do it with only my left hand. Keeps my other hand clean until I wash them. Which I, of course, I do right after I'm done. But still, just in case I have to handle something while I'm grooming her or while I'm doing this, then I can easily. Oh, there we go. This one had more, so it's even faster. Okay, so there we go. A little bit left on there, but I could never get like 100%, most of it. So from one, just the little bit you saw, look how much fur I got off of there. Isn't that amazing? These only cost like, I think $14, $16 total on Amazon.
We've got this little concoction. She pushes that little thing down. Let's do it again. And it sucks it all in. It's just a comb, it's not cutting. But it actually comes with a cutting tool also, and a tool for the sofa. Zeta. My name. And it's all this little. Look at all this hair we've already got off of her. Behind my kitchen. But it comes with all this. This is like one of those sofa brushes, and then like a cat brush, and then attachments to cut. And on this vacuum, you can also lower it so it's not so loud, and then it goes up from there, and that's medium, and then that's loud. I'm gonna turn it off.
So I got this because I have the little rolling tool thing, and for using it on the couch, it doesn't really work that well. So I have a pit bull, and he gets on the couch. You can see some of the hair. This part isn't bad, so it's like getting up hair that's even like stuck in the fabric that you can't even see. That was on the couch, so let's try it on the stairs. So I already did a little section, but this is off once, and then this is the bottom stair. So usually with the vacuum cleaner, I can't get in these little spots right here, and that's where most of the hair takes up. Which you can kind of see is like kind of stuck in there. And this thing was really affordable. It was actually cheaper than a little roller brush. So I got this because I have the little rolling tool thing, and for using it on the couch, it doesn't really work that well. So I have a pit bull, and he gets on the couch. You can see some of the hair. This part is the bag, so it's like getting up here that's even like stuck in the fabric that you can't even see. That was on the couch, so let's try it on the stairs. So I already did a little section, but this is off once, and then this is the bottom stair. So usually with the vacuum cleaner, I can't get in these little spots right here, and that's where most of the hair cakes up. Which you can kind of see is like kind of stuck in there. And this thing was really affordable. It was actually cheaper than a little roller brush.
They only just step on this thing. They lay on that.
Yeah, they just step up on this to get up. And these are really, really great for like the back of your car, like in the back seat, where it's got that like weird belt thingy. If you have dogs, it just scoops it right up. It's incredible.
This is so fast and easy. Look at that.
That's insane!
It's still coming up.
What?
So fast.
Oh
at that.
God, there's more. Shame on you. My grandma's laughing. Oh my God.
Look at how much cleaner that looks. I wonder what would happen to that floor.
We don't want to talk about it. You see how this is a different color than this? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Alright, let's just get one strip here.
Just one single strip.
So I just dumped my purse out on my bed, everything just to be weird, and decided to test my lint roller to see if it'd pick it up after I cleaned my purse up. So let's find out. Wow, that's entertaining. So, pretty nifty, I think.
So because of her, our darling little Tilly, we had to get this. And it works really, really well if you, all you have to do is pop it out. You can see it's got the plush fabric on there. The plush fabric actually picks up all of the fur off your clothes. You just have to go in the right direction, go in the direction of the arrow. So hold it like this, go down your clothes like that, and it works absolutely perfectly. You can see where it already took the stuff off my pants. And then you just put it back in there, and each time you put it in there, it cleans it. And then you just pop off the end right here and clear out all of the dog fur in there. Works perfect.
So this is the pet hair remover. It's really nice to have. So this is the traveling case one. You can tell. You just pull out. Then when you want to clean it, you pop this thing out on the bottom, and then you can take that out through the bottom. This one is the standard size, so you pull it out. If I can do this. Okay. You pull it out, and then it has arrows indicating what way to go. So you're gonna go that way. So I don't know if you can tell. Grabbing the hair. You can tell there's the hair and everything. You put back in. You take out again. It's hard to do with one hand. And it comes out clean. Collects everything in there. Same. Take the bottom off. You can, it's pretty cool.
I'm excited about this. I've read the instructions, and you want to do it in the direction that the arrow shows. I was actually using this. See my cat over there? He's really fluffy, especially in the summer, not the winter. So it actually took off all this pet hair off my clothing, and I want to see if I can get off the furniture. Say hi, Gizmo. Oh, you furry beast. Okay, so typical example of a place that has, you know, a lot of fur. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really quick. All clean. Let's see how much hair is on there. Quite a lot. And so I guess the idea is that you're supposed to be able to put in here and then pull out. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh, that's awesome. Look, no hair on it anymore. That's amazing. So, oh, that's so cool. So it catches all the hair in here. Oh my gosh, this part is brilliant. I've never had something where it went into a base and pulled all the hair out like this, and then it was clean and ready to use again. It's pretty cool. And it also comes with a little travel size. I think I'm gonna keep this actually in my car and my purse, because I always find that I'm in my car and then I look down at my pants and I'm covered with cat hair and I'm like, oh, it's too late to do anything.
This is so easy to use. I'm going to try it with one hand, only because I don't know how to work the camera very well. All right, so just pull this guy out. Dang it. Ta-da. It's easier if you use a hand instead of your legs, but then you're going to find which side works. This is the side that's going to have the resistance, and watch the way it just takes the hair off. It's magic. It is magic. Can you believe the difference? And I'm not even doing a good job because, again, I'm using one hand.
But what a difference from that big hairy mess that was on these steps. Now, let's see if I can do this with one hand. So I've got gunk all over here. And all I do is put it inside, pull it out. Sometimes I do it twice if it was really hairy. Pull it out. Done. Take off this blue lid. Oh, please. It really does come off easy. Just not with one hand. Oh, Please. Ha! Wrong end. There you go. Take off this end. It popped off when I put it between my legs. Take off this end. And here you got all the dirt. It's easy to just pull it right out. All of that was just on my steps. And now Duke can shed some more, and all I have to do is use this brush. I hope this is helpful and that it isn't too stupid. Bye.
So this is the difference with my couch. I just did this one and this sofa. Clearly I have a fur baby and they're always on the couch, and this definitely works. It not only does it remove the hair, but it removes the lint. So these couches you can't really see, but this is more like lintier. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I do it. Close up, all that lint. There we go. You do not have to apply a lot of pressure, but baby strokes to, you know, make sure everything gets lifted. Does it. I love it. Highly recommend this. Easy to clean, removing all the lint. If you have any pets that love to be on the couch, or if you have a whole bunch of lint that you don't know how to remove, this also removes it. You can see. And you do not need to go over it a couple of times. That's just me. I want to make sure I get as much off as possible. And that's just how it rolls off, basically. Definitely works. I should get paid for this, right? Almost done. Look at all of that. And we got a brand new couch.
Okay, first video ever, but this is the best thing ever, the ChomChom roller. So we have a miniature Australian Shepherd who likes to sleep with us, and he sheds a ton. So I've already done half of the bed. I do this once every couple days since he sheds so much, but I want to show you how the ChomChom roller works. So you push this button, you open it up, you can see the cavity is mostly clean. Give it a shut and zoom in here so you can see the level of fur. We go one and back and it's gone. So hopefully the light you can see. And so I just go really fast. I'm sure if you go slower. And again, I've already done half. So just the other half, and I'm going to show you how much fur, figuring I do this every couple of days. Okay. So that much fur out of one half of the bed. That's a lot. And so I keep it away from our faces Helps me sleep. Keeps the fur out of the laundry. Highly recommend. Kind of expensive, you think, for a little plastic, but boy, I tell you, couches, bed, super appreciative.
My name is Megan Armstrong, and I'm submitting to be your spokeswoman because I have never used a product that I believe in so much within literally the first 15 seconds. So this is Nola. She's my little 5-year-old rescue. She's about 40 pounds. She is the sweetest. She's literally the sweetest girl, but she is the hairiest, and she sheds like no other. So we just got this in the mail today, and I want to show you my area rug, okay? I've done over half, almost 3/4, all right? So just how easy it is to use. Make sure this is closed, and then press down and roll, okay? Sometimes that top pops up, but you gotta just keep holding it down, or make sure not to press it with your thumb. But anyways, you just kind of roll back and forth. Decent pressure. Again, first time we've used it tonight. Or first time ever, really. So, take this guy, pop it open. That is just from those, like, I don't know, 10 back and forth rolls. And I'm gonna add it. This is so gross, but so satisfying. I mean, so gross, but I'm still gonna show you. So, this is going to be added to the rest. Of my area rug. And like, I don't even have words. Like I vacuum, and I've done, you know, shampoo recently, actually a couple months ago. But this, there is no other product like it. So I want to be your spokeswoman, and I can't wait to head up this couch next.
ChomChom. Everything's gonna go in here. I'm gonna do it on this chair. We have a black cat. And go back and forth. It's not like a sticky nut roller where you roll it. You're just gonna go back and forth. ChomChom. Really just pick it up. Ooh, that could be a stain. Works really good. Let's see what we got. That is cat hair.
So you have to rub and pull and tug and make sure you close that little thing because it'll pop open. Okay, so you see where the hair is escaping. I have a German Shepherd, 2 cats, and 2 other little dogs that shed everywhere. So this takes a lot. So there's hairs. You see if I can find a hairy spot. So I can see it from here, but there's hair. You can pick up hair, but it actually just scoots it up, and then you do it again and again and again. It's too manual for somebody who has really arthritic hands. So there you'll see it sticks, the hair will stick on there. You have to clean that off, and then you have to empty this. So yeah, kind of disappointed.
So I have 2 black German Shepherds that are shedding right now, and it is a lot of hair. So this is this tool that I got. It works really good on flatter surfaces like this. I tried using it on this rug right here that has a thick pile, and it is not doing as good. So it just rotates. You can see right here, this rotates back and forth, and there's this on the back that kind of pushes the hair into it. So it's definitely a lot more effective than, and I like the idea of this rather than the tape rulers, because I just go through so much tape. So you just kind of have to go back and forth over your thing, and you can see on here all the hair gets stuck on there, and then it just kind of wipes it off. So the only drawback I would say is my hand always unlocks this, because you kind of hold it right there and then this comes unlocked in the hair. So I wish that this lock was maybe in a different place, and I feel like it would be a lot easier to use just because it gets popped open, and then I worry that the hair is going to fall out of there, although it hasn't. It usually stays in there pretty good. So
Okay, this is my first video review because I bought this on Amazon. I thought I'm going to try it out. You know, everybody's got a new gadget, but I think this is definitely the coolest invention there is. So, thanks to my little girl over there. Hey, Puff Puff. Hey. It's a little bright in here. Hey, Puff Puff. My little long-haired cat, and I have a little bed made for her there because she likes to look out the window while I'm at work. And another one. Hey, Princess. Princess, come here, Princess. And my other little kitty that I got off of a guy from, had her advertised at the vet when I had taken my other cat there. And he had already named her, so I had to keep the name Princess. Princess! Anyway, I have 2 long-haired cats, basically. So every Saturday, my routine is pull off these sheets and change them out, put them in the washer, put some clean ones on. But always having to deal with like just a ton of hairballs in the wash machine. Well, here she comes. Hey, Princess. So this thing is amazing. So as you can see, it's empty right now. Hey, Princess. Little long hair girl, get out of the way now. Okay. So anyway, I know this is a long video, but I just wanted you to see that I have long hair cats and I love my kitties and I'm not getting rid of them. But this thing just goes back and forth. So it's got the same thing. It's got these rubber things. And there's a rubber thing on the other side that's actually constantly cleaning this. So if you can see. So now I just do this. Seriously works like amazingly. Whoever came up with this idea is just definitely
So I'm just gonna do just that. And so now I'm gonna open it up. Look at that. All of that was on the bed. And all of that would be in the washing machine and the dryer. But so anyway, I think that this like rubber thing in there, it just like constantly keeps it clean or something. I don't know, but you know, I've had a lot of these like little felt type brushes this year. One way is to take the lint off, and the other way, you know, you're constantly doing this to pull the lint off, but this does it for you. So, so kudos to the ChomChom people. You did an amazing job, and I give you a 6 out of 5 star review.
Hi, we are going to review this product. So as you can see there, this is the one, Lily Brush, and here it's all the fur from our beautiful baby husky, and we will show you how it is. Like, you don't have to put a lot of pressure or anything. You just pretty much just do it like a regular like cleaning. You don't need anything else, and you will see this part was pretty much as this one. So we are really amazed. I mean, we never expected for this to be so easy and so great. Totally 5 stars for this. It's one of the best products that I've seen, and believe me, we know what we are talking about, because with this beautiful baby husky, we really need to get some quality products to help us thrive these normal situations in our car. So totally recommended. As you can see there, so easy, so quickly. It is just there, and then when it's done, you just have to pick it up like this and just put it away, and it's done. Thank you.
I'm using my computer because Eddie's using my phone right now, and I know my voice is kind of cracky, but I wasn't intending on going live, but I got something and it's amazing, and I have to share it with you guys. If you don't know what a lily brush is, like I didn't 3 days ago, I fell down the rabbit hole on YouTube watching satisfying car detailing videos, and I got hooked on this guy's channel. Alright, it's so satisfying watching him power wash and like steam clean the inside of a car. Anyway, so this thing, he did a car that had unbelievable amounts of dog hair, and he swore by this, and I thought, alright buddy, it's midnight, I'm hooked, I'm sleep deprived. I bought this for like $8 on Amazon. It's amazing! I took it out of the package, and I hope you can see the hair on my couch right here. I very much was like, well, let's see what you do. And then it was like, and there was no hair. None. Like, look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Do you see the collection? I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at that. It just instantly. I'm not putting any elbow grease into this. I'm not doing anything but dragging it across my couch, and it just picked up every single hair. There's not one hair left on any of those squares I just did. I'm so excited. You have no idea. So, anyway, I just had to, yay, share my super excitement. It can get in little edges and crevices, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, guys, this was amazing. I'm now gonna go finish cleaning my mess, but anyway, do it. It's amazing.
bought this pet hair remover. So there's black hair on this blanket. Let's try it out. Looks like I'm cutting the grass. Back and forth. Okay. Yep. Okay. It works.
I like one of these products. Honestly, it's really honest. Is that it works perfectly well with my dogs. I mean, for her, I haven't cut her hair yet. I was too lazy. Her soon, but it won't be no difficult. The most difficult is his hair. Come on, Jackson. Come on. Since he's a bit curly, his hair always stop the machine. And I mean, don't mind him forehead. I told him not to move. Just to move. But everywhere else, I took a haircut from. It's actually pretty big. I always do it myself. I keep practicing and practicing. You just gotta use the biggest one to remove the top layers, and then keep going to the smaller one. Or you can just go to the big one, then to the small one. You can skip the middle one. But actually, it does perfectly fine. Do recommend of making sure you're using the oil, but not too much, because it will not going to be well. Right, Jackson? What do you think about the product, buddy?